My name is Betty Lindberg. I'm 99 years old.
As a teenager growing up in my group of friends, she was known as Steady Betty. There's a discipline to her life.
All right, put them on. I cannot think of a 4th of July and know there's a Peachtree Road Race being run. I feel like I have to get up and do it. I was born in 1924 in a little town in northwestern Minnesota called New York Mills. Growing up in the 20s and 30s, girls didn't run. I played jacks and hopscotch and that, but I certainly didn't indulge in any sort of sport. Women didn't do that sort of stuff, and so I just accepted it. As you can see, I have a lot of pictures. The pictures from the Peachtree Road Race. When did I start? Well, I was 64. It was back in 1983, sitting down there watching the finish. Well, first the wheelchair people came whizzing by. I saw the real good runners come in, and then the mob. And then I said, that looks like fun. I think I can do that. To prepare for it, I just trained in the neighborhood. And I go to LA Fitness 3 days a week, put in an hour of senior exercises, Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays, because Saturday is the day I get my hair done. It gets me up every day. It gets me out there on the road. And for this year, it's the 55th running of the Peachtree. So I've done it 34 times. This is my 35th. I guess I accidentally broke a record when I was 91. Rich Canal called me and said, Betty, you set a world record in the 800 yesterday. I said, I did?
There's not anything that comes up in her life that she doesn't think that she can get through and past.
Betty Lindberg is a phenomenon.
Betty is in that league, a treasured icon.
She is my hero.
I'm going to be like 2 months from being 100 on July 4th. I imagine if I hadn't started running, I would have been in my recliner watching TV, eating bonbons, reading True Romances magazines. Kissed by a dog! Every year you age, you get slower. Every year when I'm doing it, especially in the last ones, I get to about mile 4. And I say, I'm never, ever going to do this again. I mean, I'm hurting and I'm so exhausted. I say, I'm never going to do it again. And maybe I won't. But then I stop at the Team Betty tent. I greet everybody and hug everybody and get a picture taken, take a sip of the mimosas, and then we're off again.
This year I've got the Team Betty bracelets. I plan to give those out at the race to people that go by and come and see us.
Last few years, from the very start, there were people saying, there's Betty. Maybe I am inspiring some people to keep it up too. Maybe there was somebody else that's closer to my age who'll keep doing it.